Do you find yourself held back by fear, constantly second-guessing your choices? You're not alone. Fear quietly controls more lives than failure ever does. But here's what most people don't realize. Fear doesn't come from danger itself. It comes from how your mind interprets uncertainty. The Stoics understood this centuries ago, and their wisdom still works today. Stoicism doesn't promise a fearless life. It teaches you how to act despite fear. Here are 7 powerful Stoic lessons to help you conquer fear, starting now. The Stoics believe fear is not an enemy to fight, but a signal to examine. Fear appears when we imagine losing something: comfort, reputation, control, or certainty. Marcus Aurelius wrote that we suffer more in imagination than in reality. That insight alone can change how you experience fear. Let's break this down practically. Lesson 1. Fear lives in the future, not the present. Epictetus taught that fear comes from anticipating events that haven't happened. When you stay rooted in the present moment, fear loses its grip. Ask yourself, what is actually happening right now? Most of the time, the answer is nothing dangerous at all. Lesson 2. Control what's yours, release the rest. Stoicism draws a clear line between what you control and what you don't. Your thoughts, actions, and values are yours. Outcomes, opinions, and external events are not. Fear grows when you try to control what never belonged to you. Lesson 3. Practice negative visualization. This may sound counterintuitive, but it's powerful. Stoics would imagine loss, not to suffer, but to prepare. When you face the worst case calmly in your mind, it loses its shock. Prepared minds fear less. Lesson 4. Remember your mortality. It's a memento mori. Fear often feels urgent because we forget how temporary everything is. Memento mori isn't about despair, it's about clarity. When you remember life is finite, fear shrinks. You stop asking, what if this goes wrong? And start asking, is this worth avoiding while I'm alive? Lesson 5. Voluntary discomfort builds courage. Stoics train themselves to be uncomfortable on purpose. Cold, hunger, simplicity, small hardships chosen willingly. Why? Because courage is a muscle. When you prove to yourself that discomfort won't break you, fear loses credibility. Lesson 6. Fear weakens when exposed to reason. Fear thrives in vague thoughts. Stoics confronted fear with logic. What exactly am I afraid of? Is it within my control? Will this matter in a year? Reason doesn't eliminate fear, but it limits its power. Lesson 7. Act according to virtue, not fear. The Stoics believed the goal of life was virtue, acting with courage, wisdom, and integrity. Fear asks, what will protect me? Virtue asks, what is the right action? When you choose virtue, fear becomes irrelevant. Fear doesn't disappear when life becomes safe. It disappears when you become strong. The Stoics didn't wait for confidence. They acted first, and confidence followed. Fear will visit you again. That's human. But it doesn't get to decide your actions anymore. If you want to keep building calm strength, discipline, and emotional control through Stoic wisdom, stay here and keep learning.